Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video. I bet you guys didn't think I was gonna be back this fast, but I am. And I am back with a full face of first impressions. Not really a full face because some products, you know, some steps I couldn't find new products or I didn't buy new products. But I went shopping during the Sephora VIB Rouge sale and I picked up a couple goodies, so I'm going to showcase them in this video. And I also bought the new Morphe and Jeffree Star collaboration eyeshadow palette and setting spray, so I'm featuring that in this video too. And this is the look that I came up with. I was inspired by Euphoria, of course, due to the rhinestones and this very sharp cut crease, but I did my own spin on it and I absolutely love how this came out. I think that is so pretty. It's just different for me and I would wear this every day if I could, but clearly I don't have enough time to do this every day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys love this video, and let's just jump right into it. Let's get right into it. Woo! So the first thing I'm going to start with is the new Fenty Beauty Brow MVP Ultra Fine Brow Pencil and Styler, and I got it in the shade dark brown. I'm gonna do a more natural brow for today's look, so it's gonna be like just a bushy brow. I'm just gonna shape out the bottom a little bit though, because I feel like that's a bald spot. I think I like it like this. You see how like it looks natural? I like this. So I'm just gonna conceal my eyebrows with the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. This is my favorite concealer ever. I'm gonna conceal my eyebrows with this underneath, and then I'll be back to show you guys the palette and to get started on the eyelid. So like I said in the intro, I just got the Morphe and Jeffree Star collaboration artistry palette. I know so many people don't like this man, but say what you want, he makes bomb products. Like, I know he had a whole bunch of conflicts in the past and a whole bunch of scandals or whatever it's called, but his products are bomb. Like, this palette is so cute. I had to get it. I had to get the spray. I'm sorry if you don't want to watch because of that. That's your problem, but I'm using this palette today. So this is what it looks like outside of the packaging. It looks just like the box, and like I said, I played in this stuff yesterday. It doesn't look super duper worn, but I did play in a few of the colors. I'm gonna of course be using the green and the pink because that was like the whole campaign shoot for this collection, like just green and pink. I mean, of course there's a lot of other neutral colors and you can use this palette for everyday looks, but I'm doing something mad extra. So I'm using these two greens and this bright pink right here for this look today. So the first thing I'm about to do is take my P. Louise Rumor 2 eye base and my Morphe M224, and I'm gonna carve out my eye shade. So my look today is inspired by Euphoria, like everybody's looks nowadays. And honestly, I just wanted to do something a little different. When I say inspired, I mean like inspired. Like, it's not gonna be a recreation at all. Like, it's gonna be similar, but it's not gonna be like a exact replication. I want this taper out to be really extra. Not all the way out there, but like almost all the way out there. The look that I'm inspired by from Euphoria is when Maddie had the like sparkly blue like tapered eyeshadow with the rhinestones going around her whole shape, like her whole eye. Boy, that look was everything. I'm doing something like that, but not exactly like that. But I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other eye, and I'll be right back to show you what I'm gonna do next. So this is what the eyes are looking like. It's not the neatest, but you know, I'm gonna clean up the edges later. I just had to get it nice and neat so I could pack the shade on top. And the shade that I'm gonna be putting on top is the shade Self-Made. So Self-Made is gonna go all on this cut crease that I did. So you always want to make sure that you blend it out before you pack the color on, because if not, honey, it's not gonna look like how you want it to look. So now I'm gonna dip into that color Self-Made that I showed you guys, and I'm gonna just start packing it on. Sorry y'all, I'm like all up in my mirror. Y'all see that? Let me zoom y'all in a little bit more. Woo, honey, I'm feeling my neon fantasy. It's so pretty. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye, and I'll be right back. So this is how the eyes are looking so far. They are nice and snatched. So like I said, the Euphoria look that I was inspired by, she had outlined this shape with diamonds, rhinestones, but I'm gonna outline it with liner. So the liner that I'm gonna use is this Suva Beauty Hydra FX liner in the shade Acid Trip. To activate the liner, I use Fix Plus because I don't feel like going to the bathroom and getting water. So I just spray inside like that. And before I go any further, I forgot to mention that I got the Fenty Beauty Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm in the Hint. This is the only shade or scent they have. And I feel my lips dry as hell, so I'm gonna put this on. I forgot I had it. I was supposed to put it on in the beginning, but I forgot. But once I see my lips looking real crusty, I was like, let me pop this out. This is what the packaging looks like. It's just white. It's like a squeezy tube, but it's not squeezy. It's actually a brush, and it smells like mint. It's real light, like it's really lightly scented, and it feels so good. So now I'm gonna take that liner on the Morphe 250-1 brush. It's a really thin liner brush, and I like to take the excess and put it on the back of my hand so that I'm not, you know, putting too much product on and it goes everywhere. So I like to start in the middle of my eye. So this is what it's looking like so far. I really love this. Like, this look is popping. This look is popping. So now I'm gonna take the liner and I'm just gonna do it the same thing to the outer corner. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Y'all already know the drill. I'm just gonna line it with the orange as well, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is what the eyes are looking like so far, y'all. I'm laughing because I really love this. Like, this looks so, ooh, this looks so bomb. Like, so for primer today, I'm so stuck because I'm so stuck on these eyes. I can't even get my words out. For primer today, I have the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Mattifying Primer, and I have the Farsali Skin Tone Blur. This is not new to me. I love the hell out of this. It's my favorite primer. If you have the money for it, if you don't, get the mini one. All I'm saying is that everybody needs this. Like, this is so good. So I'm gonna mix these two. I'm gonna use this on the bottom so that it can like smooth out my skin, and I'm gonna use this to mattify myself because I have like oily combination skin because it's the summertime, and in the wintertime I have like dry combination skin. So my skin, it just changes with the weather. So I'm gonna mix these two together to get the perfect primer base for my foundation. You can wear this on its own. Like, it just does your skin so smooth. Like, I don't know how I don't know how they did it, but like, honey, bitches be like, I want eyeshadow only. Don't ever go to your makeup artist and tell them you only want eyeshadow, because they're not gonna do it. And if you do, you're gonna look stupid like this. So this is what the new Fenty primer looks like, the mattifying one. It's white. The original is like a really light pink color, like the top. And then the hydrator one that they came out also is like a salmon color. So I'm gonna take 2 pumps of that on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna only put it in the spots where I get oily, like crazy oily. Y'all, look at this primer. It mattified the fuck out of my nose. Oh, when I get close up, you can see all my goddamn, look at that. I love my skin though, I ain't even gonna lie. I got freckles like my grandma. I love my skin, but it's looking a little crazy close up. So for foundation, I have the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation, and I have the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Long Wear Foundation. So both of them are hydrating, both of them are new, both of them have been like all over the internet. I really don't know which one I want to go with. I think I'm gonna go with the Anastasia. So this is what the foundation looks like. I really love that it says foundation on the bottle. I am a freelance makeup artist, so this really does help. I love that they designed it that way. It's so pretty and sleek. It reminds me of the Lancome Teint Idole bottle, and I got mine in the shade 510W. I'm gonna apply it with my Y9 brush by Morphe, and I'm just gonna brush it on. What y'all think about this color? That's kind of good. That's a good ass color match, right? And I got this online. Sephora did their thing with the little color matching IQ bullshit. Clearly it's not bullshit, because this is a good color match. And my face is lighter than the rest of my body. It always has been, it always will be. So I be having to go just a smidgen dark on my foundation because I don't want to be looking like I don't know how to match myself, because that is the worst. For concealer, I have the new Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer in the shade number 10. This is what the packaging looks like. So far, this concealer is looking real full coverage. Yes. But for setting powder, I have the new Anastasia Beverly Hills loose setting powder, and I have it in the shade Deep Peach. So this is what the shade looks like. It's like a banana shade, but a little deeper, obviously why it's called Deep Peach. And this is what it looks like inside the component. Alright, so if I have any chocolate girls watching this video right now, y'all remember the Sacha Buttercup powder? That's giving me, this is giving me those vibes. Like, it's giving me Sacha Buttercup. Like, that shade is so, oh, y'all gotta get into this. This powder got my skin looking smooth, not smooth with a TH, smooth with a VE. So I'm going to set the rest of my face and contour, and I'll be back because I don't have any new products for that. So I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna be right back. So guys, I bronzed my face with the Hoola Toasted Bronzer. It looks like this. I feel like I showed this in a more recent video of mine. Have I? I don't know. If I didn't, they made darker shades. I'm so happy about it. This is like such a good bronzer. It does not look dark enough in the pan, but once you put it on your face, you're gonna know that it's dark enough for us chocolate girls. And I contoured with the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. They came out with a new color, the dark deep one. And honey, look at this contour shade. Do you see that? Honey, I gotta use a little bit of that because if I do too much, I'm gonna be looking like this. So now I am baking my contour with the Milani Translucent Medium to Deep Loose Setting Powder. This is my favorite setting powder. I was gonna do it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but that one was a little too brightening. I didn't want to look like Flashback Mary. So what I'm gonna do now is take that same brush I bronzed my face with, and I'm gonna go over the edges one more time of where I just took that bake off, so that it's nice and seamless and I don't look too bright and crazy. I really like how this is coming out so far though. Like, my face looks flawless. I'm gonna squeeze my brush together like I always do and just do the sides of my nose one more time, because sometimes I make it look a little too snatched. There we go. I'm loving this. So now I'm gonna take my regular face brush and I'm just gonna brush under here because I want to mix my powder foundation color with this so that under here doesn't look too sharp, because sometimes you take that off and it look like, dang, I kicked the light. But yeah, sometimes you take that off and you be looking crazy. What is that? Oh y'all, I still have lash glue on my face from exactly what I'm about to do right now. So this is what my face is looking like so far up close. As you can see, I still have a little bit of luminosity from that foundation. Like, I set the crap out of my face, but I still have luminosity. So for blush and highlighter, I don't have any new products, so I'm going to take my favorite blush by Collab Beauty in the shade Chatty, and then I'm going to take my Pat McGrath highlighter. I'm going to take the darkest one right here, and I'm going to highlight with that, and I'm going to mix it with this pink shade too, so I can get like a gold pinkish sort of situation going on. I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to go back into my Morphe and Jeffree Star palette, and I'm going to take the shades Wake and Bake and Nate, and I'm going to put those on my lower lash line. I just be noticing that I be ducked off, like in my videos, I be ducked off in my own. Look at that. Y'all see that? I be ducked off in my own little world when I be filming. Like, I be forgetting to get in the camera. Like, ugh. I do it all the time. Okay, you guys, so I think I'm actually gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna put Nate on with it. I like it with just the lighter green. So I'm gonna put on my mascara and my lashes, and I will be right back to add the finishing touches. This is what the eyes are looking like now with the lashes. I have on my regular schmegular mink lashes that I got off AliExpress. So I'm adding rhinestones to this look, of course. That's another reason why it was inspired by Euphoria. I just love this whole rhinestone trend that's going on. I already added one right here because I was trying to see, like, you know, the vibe. I could only imagine how long it took the Euphoria makeup artist to do these looks, because these rhinestones are nothing to play with. This is like the easiest way. I dotted the glue, and then I'm gonna just stick the rhinestones on once the glue starts to dry a little bit. So those are the spots where I'm sticking the rhinestones. I just dotted the glue. This was like the easiest method. I'm so hyped. Like, this is giving me life. So you guys, these are the finished eyes. I love them. Like, oh my gosh, look how fucking popping these eyes look. Oh my god. Okay, so guys, the last product I have is this new Anastasia liquid liner, and with this I'm just gonna line my upper lash line right there, because that gap right there where my lashes start, it bugs me. So I need to fill that real quick, and my camera's dying, so I'm gonna fill that off camera, and then I will be back. What I did was line my lips with MAC Chestnut lip liner. We all know that that is my favorite lip liner. I love it to death. And now I'm going to take my Kylie Pumpkin liquid lipstick, because I have this orange going on. I want to do like an orange nude type of lip. But not too orangey, just like a hint. Now I'm gonna take my Carly Bible and Il Makiage lipstick in the shade Libra. I love this lipstick. Like, it's been my go-to since my last video. Like, I just really love how this lipstick feels. I love how it looks. See? Now it's like an orangey nude situation going on. I'm gonna take my Carly Bible and Il Makiage Star Child lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. It's heavy. It's so pretty. It's nice and pink. Look at that. Last but not least is the new Morphe and Jeffree Star Satin Refresh Mist. This is the new scent he created called Starberry. I've sprayed this already, and it smells mad good. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Oof, that cap is on strong, but okay guys, so here is the finished look. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. I really love this. I'm never gonna stop using rhinestones now. Like, I'm gonna use rhinestones all the time. Like, no joking, but like, I really absolutely love how this came out. It brought out my creative side and I love it. And I hope you guys loved it too. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.